Yo, it's time to do a vlog because I haven't done one for ages, so I thought, boom, vlog, now, boom. Hey everyone, so it's been quite a while since I done a recent vlog, so I thought I'd do one now. It's pre-E3 this week. It's just the lull between we wanting to find out about all the fantastic new games that are coming out and the period where you have to wait until we find out. So it's at that point now. Hopefully we'll have some really excellent games coming out and lots of news and articles and things coming about and lots of other things to look forward to. I've got the full press conference thing in front of me. I'll put it somewhere on the screen, or I'll make myself smaller so you like this, and you can then see the whole schedule. So we've got Xbox first on the Sunday for most of us, or Monday depending where you are in your time zones. Then we've got Bethesda, Devolver Digital, who are doing their own video sort of site thing. PC Gaming Show, Ubisoft, Square Enix, and Nintendo also doing two directs, basically, effectively. So we've got lots of that to look forward to. But before that, we also have a Nintendo Direct for the Pokemon games that are coming out. We have the Sword and Shield. There's going to be announcements for that on Wednesday night for the UK. I believe it's Wednesday night, or Wednesday at some point Wednesday. Yeah, so it's a really exciting time for stuff like that. And it's also been announced that Google will do their own sort of show for their new console that they're bringing out on Friday, and to announce some details such as the release date, the actual price of the machine and things like that. So that's also interesting. Really going hard in on that at the moment, Google. They're trying to get some different ventures and different things going on. The mobile devices that seem to be picking up as well for like Google Pixel, I think it's called. So, you know, they're going to different avenues and trying different things. So that's definitely some sort of interest there, I'm sure. Yeah, so I've got lots of things that I'm sort of thinking about doing for E3. Last year I did a load of videos on each of the press conferences and all my thoughts personally on them. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do that this weekend, which is going to be the problem. I haven't got the time off, so it's going to be a bit of a rush to get through this. Or I might just try and do like a little bit of cut down on each one, so you can just sort of, if you missed part of any of the directs or any of the showcases, I can just sort of break it down for you in a small little video, and you just have a quick watch, something like that. Hopefully it'll be interesting to some, and things will go from there. So yeah, really looking forward to E3, and can't wait for more information to be released on what games will be shown and things like that. I think a lot of it's probably out there already, but I've just not really had much chance to have a look at it. I've been extremely busy last couple of months. I've actually started on the process of buying my own flat. It's extremely stressful. It's extremely painful how much money just going to disappear out of my account and stuff like that. But I'm literally going to be buying my own place. In the UK we have this, basically it's a help to buy, share save sort of thing, and yeah, I've been putting money into a help to buy ISA for the last, must be about 4, maybe 5 years now. So I've been putting like, you get an initial amount of like £1,200, which you put in at the start, and then it's like £200 every month thereafter is the maximum you can put into it. And there's a hefty chunk in there at the moment, and at the end I'll get basically like a 25% cash back on the amount I've given in. So that's pretty cool. I get a load of money back, and it also goes towards a deposit and things like that. So that's I really recommend everyone to go, and if you're looking to buying a house or a flat or whatever, help on your first time buyer, go get yourself an ISA and put some money into it, because it's so easy to save with that thing and you don't even really think about it half the time. But yeah, I've done that process. I've started talking to mortgage advisors. I've got my own mortgage, we've worked out with them. I've got solicitors that I've started speaking to. They're I've also got the actual property located in Southampton, right by the water, which is quite nice, but unfortunately not facing the water. It's on the other side, because the ones facing the water are another 20-30 grand. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to moving in. Of course, going to have some issues at first with like internet and things like that getting set up, so it might be a little bit of a lull on video uploads and then the next couple of months or so. But that gives me enough time to sort of record some of my own stuff and not have to worry about the internet, and maybe do some offline sort of gaming and stuff like that, which I wouldn't normally do for a lot of games. But yeah, it's just happened so quickly that the fact like within a month I've basically nearly got a house or a flat, sorry. So it's progressing nicely, and it's pretty cool to be going that far down the ladder and finally get on the ladder, shall we say, to like purchasing a property and things like that. So yeah, really excited, and hopefully that all works out nicely, and I might have some money left over at the end, maybe. So other things what I've been doing, mainly just working at the moment. It's just I've got not a lot on in terms of other things, like I said, trying to save money towards the house purchase and things like that. So that's unfortunately left me with a little bit of a moment where I can't really spend as much as I really wanted to. But it's one of those, unfortunately, and life does happen that way. But once I'm into my own place, I'll be able to start working out where I can do stuff like this, and maybe do it more often in terms of recording videos for myself and stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking forward to, having my own space and own sort of area. Because those that don't know, I've been living with my grandparents for the last 3-4 years. They've been very nice to let me stay here so as long as I have. But yeah, it's about time I move on and try and up my game in terms of living on my own and learning some new things and new skills and just having a bit more of a life and a bit more freedom, to do things. So hopefully I'll be able to do more recordings and talk to people like this, and hopefully my internet will be good enough down there that I can actually upload videos and not have any problems. But yeah, it's cool. In terms of gaming itself, I haven't really played anything like new because I haven't bought anything in terms of new games. I did play Eagle Island, which is a game that's been developed through to the game dev in Southampton in the groups we're in. So that's a really cool game, and I do recommend that all of you go and check it out. The demo is available on Steam, and it's coming to Switch very soon as well, I believe. So release date is very, very, very soon. So it'd be cool to see. I'm quite looking forward to it. Yeah, but I recommend you all go try it now. Go download it now. I'll leave a thing in the comments. If not, go and check out the Eagle Island demo video I did, because it's in that description as well. Other than that, I've been playing, like I said, Hyrule Warriors has been taking over my time quite a lot at the moment. I played quite a bit of that. I've been trying to get through getting all the Skulltulas and getting basically all the weapons and stuff for all the characters. I've done quite well. There's a few characters I've got the highest level weapon they have now. I think it's level 4, as high as it goes. It might be a higher one, I don't know about. But they all get plus weapons and the 500 attacks and things like that. So it's quite a good achievement to try and get those weapons for each and every character and unlock every single character's weapon. And that's one of the achievements in the game, to get every single weapon, and you unlock more things as you do that. So it's a long old slog, because that game's just so huge and there's so many different characters to unlock stuff for, and it's just so crazy how large that game is, So but yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I played the latest season of Fortnite. Been playing through most of the week challenges on there, because that's what I like doing on that, just unlocking the challenges and stuff like that. Hello. What?
Any interest to you that book?
No, I don't read books.
Oh, don't you? It's video games. History of video games.
Why would I want a book? I can play them. What? Completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so Fortnite, I've been playing through that. Really I've enjoyed playing through the seasons. I've done all the challenges up to week 4 now, so I like the extra challenges of unlocking the fort bites is quite interesting, because there's 100 different squares in this thing, and you unlock a special picture at the end, as well as unlocking extra character pieces, character costumes, and items and things like that. So I've enjoyed playing through this season. Fortnite's Fortnite, and at the end of the day, it's not a lot of difference every season, but it's just custom changes and things, and costume changes and more challenges. I've not paid anything for it this season, because I had enough. I earned enough of the V-Bucks to be able to unlock the next season anyway, so it's fine. That's what I like Fortnite. I think I've only played for 1 month basically, and I've now played through 3 or 4 seasons, so I've not really paid anything towards it. So yeah, I think like their initial ones like maybe a tenner, £12 around there to get enough for the first unlock, and then you can unlock more throughout each season to keep playing. So I do like that sort of aspect of it. That's pretty cool. So as I mentioned, there's a Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct coming. You're looking forward to seeing what more Pokemon we have on this game, because it's like set in the UK. It'll be interesting to see what else is going to be revealed in the game. We also have the likes of what Pokemon will be there. I really want a Corgi Pokemon. I really want a little doggy, Corgi dog, and Brexit Pokemon. So we were mentioning on Twitter the other day about what would a Brexit Pokemon be like, and I'd say it went out, but it always come back to you again, and didn't know what we wanted to do. So there you go, politics. So you might have noticed behind me there seems to be a character that's missing. Mario's gone. So yeah, and I basically we had some family stay over the weekend, because we had a nice family party, and had a few of them stay over here, and I decided to give my Mario away, because he's been sat there doing nothing for ages, and he's getting all dusty and stuff. So I'd rather he went to a good use. So I gave him back to Charlie. Charlie's my third cousin. He's a cousin either way. So he's very young, and he really liked the Marios, and he said he wanted it. So I said, okay, there you go, you can have it. So if you're a bit worried about where Mario's gone, he's gone to a better home. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I think that'll probably leave it for now. I only wanted this to be a bit sort of brief sort of talk through things to look forward to, things to sort of consider. So if I just run you through quickly again, just the press conference schedule for E3. So in London this is BST, so if you want to look at your own times and stuff, go ahead. I'll leave a link to some the extra charts and stuff like that. But in London based, like BST at the moment is time zone, so British summertime. 7 o'clock on Sunday 9th of June is the Xbox show. On 11:30 the same day, on Sunday 9th of June, is the Bethesda showcase. Devolver Digital is on Monday 10th of June at 1 o'clock. And then it's PC Gaming Show at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the Monday. And then Ubisoft, according to this, is at 5 o'clock on the Monday as well, it's 5 PM. And then it goes into the next day. For Tuesday, we have Square Enix doing their little show off of games to come. Be interesting to see if there's a Final Fantasy VII remake, another trailer or something in there. That'd be cool to see. A bit more information on the game. What is it going to be, a like-for-like setup, or is it going to have different parts to it? That'd be cool to find out. In terms of that'll be at midnight on the Tuesday. And Nintendo's Direct is at 3 o'clock on the Tuesday as well. So that's all your times for the UK. If you're unsure, I will leave the press conference schedule in the description somewhere, or a link to it on wherever, or do a Google search for it. There's loads of charts on there. But yeah, it's looking really interesting this E3. That there's not a Sony conference, for example. It's a very weird thing, but I believe they are doing another State of Play, which is their own direct sort of style. I believe Microsoft are trying to do the same sort of thing at some point, but they'll be having their own press conference as well, and they normally have the bigger show there. So be interesting to see what they've got to deliver. But yeah, another one that's interesting is EA this year as well. So there's nothing from EA in terms of an actual press conference. So that would be interesting to see what they do for their showing off games if they're developing as well. So unless they've got nothing really to show, so it's one of those. So. But yeah, cool. There we go, guys. I'm sorry, it's just a pretty bit mumbly and all over the place. I just wanted to try and get a video out before E3, and I'll try and keep you updated day to day, maybe if I can get a chance, on what we will see, what videos we'll see, what games we'll see, sorry, and what what we all expect and think of it, and I'll give you some opinions. And I'd love to see your comments, see what you're looking forward to at E3, what you're expecting, what you want to see. What else at E3 do you want to see? Just let me know. Comments down below. And with that, I think I will leave you to it. Ciao ciao for now, and laters.
That was a ship, I will be cured. Lost in a mess, why do I need to say no?